Hi there, I'm Mrs. Seawitch here. Have a message for this collective. Ask Mother Moon, since we've had the new moon in Gemini. What is coming up for this collective? So we've got Be Bold and Make the First Move, Cardinal Moon. Have faith in your dreams, Waxing Crescent Moon. And nothing will come of this situation, Void of Course Moon. We're going to dig in deep and find out what's going on with this. I'm using the Witch's Tarot today, and we have got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, so we've got the four Queens. So with the Empress here, take divine masculine feminine energy. Remember, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So she's grounded, also building up on her own foundation security. Queen of Cups, nurturing, self-love, self-care. So you're putting that in the works. Queen of Wands, ambition, creations. And also with the Empress as well. Remember, you're birthing something new here. And also Queen of Swords. So you're holding your boundaries, gaining your knowledge and holding your knowledge and your intuition too. Speaking Your Truth is coming through as well. And I'm holding a webinar on June the 19th, 2025, about self-expression and transformation, along with my twin sister, Sunny, who's also my business partner. And more information, I'll put down more information in the description if this is for you, especially if you suffer from depression, anxiety, that kind of thing. Not only that, this is also about those who, if you've lost your voice, whether in past relationships, even now, if you're a singer, presenter, this will be good for you as well. We'll go through 4 methods and we bring that in and get you to use that, to utilize your vocals, your voice, and understand that you can, be the bold, magnificent person that you are. But like I said, because we have got to be bold and make the first move. So maybe you're stepping back and not really saying anything, not speaking your truth, not being able to express yourself. So, hey, let's find out. Well, we've got the Empress then, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Universe. What is coming up, please? With the Empress for this collective, what do they need to know? Why do they need to be bold and make the first move? Have faith in your dreams and know nothing will come of this situation. What is coming in? What do we need to know? What does this collective need to know? What do they need to do? What do they need to focus on? And they've come through already. Okay. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment. Please not make it fit. Okay. Ooh, we've got the Knight of Swords. Fast energy coming through. Then we have the Hermit. Okay. And we also have the King of Wands. How funny. We're talking about Queen of Wands with the Empress. But we've got King of Wands here. We're going to get more information. King of Wands, very confident. Okay, very assertive. Also, good looking, charismatic. So be bold and make the first move. That's coming in as the King of Wands. I feel needing to be the King of Wands, using your divine masculine energy here. That's why. We're going to find out more. So while we've got the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the King of Wands, we're going to get more info. Spirit Guides, Archangels, Universe. What else is coming in? What does this collective need to know? Spirit Guides, Archangels, Universe. Thank you. 8. I think it's 8 Pentacles. Yeah. Work. Be bold and make the first move. King of Wands. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah. Whatever you're working on, okay, have faith in that. Nothing will come in the situation. We're going to find out what more in regards to the situation. But wherever you are dreaming of, whatever you're wanting, stay on your path. Know it's coming in. But please don't overcook things. We've got 10 of Swords. Yeah, you've gone through stuff. Here. I feel that is nothing come to the situation. From your past, everything that you've gone through, now it's time for you to rise, okay? I feel that whatever that situation was, it's done. It's done and dusted. There's no need to go back into that. There's no need to sit on that energy because whatever you're doing right now, as the King of Wands, you need to move forwards. Take the bold step forwards into this new cycle. Because with the Hermit here and also the Knight of Swords, we're going to get more info. But look at this. You're kidding me. So we've got Knight of Swords and we've got a Queen of Swords under the Knight of Swords. There's something coming your way, okay? But as a Queen of Swords, okay, feel you're very guarded about this, very guarded. It's a feeling of, do I trust this? How a sword is pointing, do I trust this? Stop. What is this? Right? So we're going to get more info. So with the Hermit, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and 10 of Swords. Have we got 6 of Cups? Yeah, 6 of Cups with the Hermit. Something to do with your past. You may be feeling like with this, letting go of this situation, okay? You need to let go of this because nothing will come of it. Sitting in your old energy is not doing you any favours. Also feel as well, has there been a time where, oh gosh, you haven't had any time out? I feel you're looking back on certain situations, okay, which you need to let go of. But if you think about your childhood and the things, how things were easy back then, but now it feels like you feel like you're on your own. Yeah, like with the 8 of Pentacles as well. It's like you keep working, you keep pushing yourself in order to fulfill these dreams that you have. But I feel your light here, it just shines it's as your energy, as what you're doing, what you're creating. However, feel that as well, you need to start getting out there, start hanging out with friends, families. Try not to cut them off, okay? If you're cutting them off because you're just, singling yourself out to sort out, where you're going, your path, etc., that's not the way to go. It's not healthy. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, more the King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Look at that, it just flipped over. King of Wands, we've got King of Swords. We've got King and Queen of Swords here, but we've got the King of Wands under the King of Swords. This is you. This is you being bold and knowing that your knowledge, everything, your truth, your knowledge, everything holds something here. It all holds something really, really important. Oh, gosh. Insight. Whatever you are creating, whatever you are doing, okay? Just be aware of your energies, your mind, your body, your soul, okay? Find balance with fire and air energy. Find balance, your intuition, and your creative streak, your ideas. It's like you might have so many ideas, but like with the King of Wands, like you want to push it all out there, all in one go, but you need to rein it back a bit. Rein it back. God, it's definitely career driven. Spirit guides, Archangels, Universe. It's like this collective. Don't know how many in this collective, but it's like everything is working forwards in regards to your career, but there are things holding you back, like past situations. Don't know why it is that you keep playing it back in your mind. You don't need to. You need to just let that go. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe, but something fast is coming in, and it's very determined. Oh gosh, got the World under the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, what you're doing, you're creating something for the world. For everybody, you want to be seen. If you don't, well, let's put it this way: whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, the world will see it. Okay, the world needs it. The world is craving it, and it just feels that that's what you focus on. It's like, that's it. That's what I'm doing. It's like with the Hermit, you have no time for fun and, checking in on your friends and your family, and you need to stop doing that to yourself. Look at this, it's got Ace of Cups under the 10 of Swords. Yeah, self-love here. You need to pull the love back into yourself. Like we had the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and I said with the Queen of Cups, it's all about, nurturing yourself, self-love, self-care. But with the 10 of Swords, you need to start pouring into yourself. You've gone through stuff from the past, but now focus on you. Ace of Cups here. Focus on yourself and what you're doing and your energy, everything that you're doing. Yes, I get that you want to do better, and have these dreams come into reality, that's fine. But you need to also look after your health, look after your energy, look after what you know, who you are. If you're not 100%, how are you going to, how are you going to create this and give this to the world? Whatever you're working on, how are you going to show that? Maybe some of you might be in the holistic field. So holistically, if you're looking at, helping other people with their health and fitness and things like that, if you're even in the fitness industry, how can you show them? How can you be a good example when all you're doing is pouring energy into what you're fixated on and not having free time out and doing the things that you love and spending time with people that, give a stuff about you? There are people out there who care about you. You might have had some take care of yourself, look after yourself. Oh, we haven't seen you for ages. Spirit guides, Archangel, universe, anything else, please? I would say, like last week, I had this thing where I said to all my yoga participants, go and have fun. And I think it was Sunday was number 3. So we're on Wednesday today. So yeah, Sunday was number 3. It was all about joy. Knight of Cups has just thrown itself out. So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. This is about you pouring into yourself. This is all about you pouring into yourself. Something you're not doing, but confirmation in the Ace of Cups and 10 Swords. You went through stuff emotionally, but now it's time to build yourself up. It's time now to put yourself first. Spirit guides, Archangel, universe, anything else? Well, Knight of Cups, please, and Queen of Swords. What else are they showing me? Self-love, self-care. Be kind to yourself. Queen of Swords, she's very bitter. She can be very bitter, cutthroat, tells it like it is. But sometimes she can be unkind to herself, okay? So I feel that this collective, you need to be kind to yourself. Whether it's speaking about yourself, putting yourself first, doing stuff that's good for you. Start nurturing yourself. Spirit guides, Archangel, universe, anything else, please? Yeah, look around you. Look at all the things you're probably missing because you're so like 8 of Pentacles right now. You keep getting fixated because you may feel that you're not getting enough abundance and prosperity in what you're doing right now. So you're feeling like the more you work, the more you put in, the more you do, that's the way to go, but it's not. So remember with Gemini season and the new moon Gemini, this is all about quality, not quantity. I covered this in my other readings a couple of days ago, I think, and it was all about quality, not quantity. So you don't need to keep burning the midnight oil with Hermit here. You don't have to keep overcooking things. All I keep saying is your head down. I want you to lift your head up and look around you. Even if you want to sit in the dark, go to the cinema or something. Do something that's fun and creative, but not work. Because that's when your energies lift and you start opening up to other people. And that's how you communicate what you're doing. Because then you can talk to others. So feeling as well. What else is coming in? Yeah, all the things that you're doing, your work and stuff like that, when you start going into different areas, like if you get invited to a party, how many invitations have you got that where you've turned them down? But when you go into these different circles of people, that's when everything starts to grow. You sitting here, oh, that was confirmation, in hermit mode with the eight of Pentacles and the Hermit mode at 8 of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the King of Swords. A lot of masculine energy here. Smack it down, on your desk, doing this, doing that on your laptop and that. That's not gonna create more people, to know in your circle to know what you're doing. You might be shoving it all out on social media, but I feel as well you need to go out and and see people physically, yeah. Oh God, this is like monotonous. Feels very monotonous. Keep doing the same thing day in, day out. Spirit guides, Archangel Universe. Anything for the Hermit. Oh, and the Six of Cups. Just as you say. Oh, got 3 here. Oh, no. Don't you all start falling. That was funny because they all just flew on the floor. Now we've got the Queen of Cups underneath the Hermit and the Six of Cups. Yes. So where it came in with, oh my gosh, I can't get my words out. Some of you may be overdoing your words, the way you're speaking, the way it's like everything sounds the same. You keep repeating yourself. Well, so with the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Hermit, yeah, it's all about you having fun, going out and doing the things that you've been missing out on. Some of you, I keep feeling you are sitting in a dark room getting on with it. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, under the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Well, Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're so committed to what you're doing. You're so committed to your work to gain this abundance of prosperity, but you need to also take time out. This is what I know it's like what you're focusing on. I'm focusing on being, on top of my game, doing this, doing that, but you don't need to like really go crazy with it. We've got, I think it's karma. Yep. So that's under the Eight of Pentacles. The world. Karmic here. Karmic energy. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. I'm going to get another card for that. I have this feeling about the Eight of Pentacles. Like I was saying, everything is going round in a circle. It's like everything's going to come back on you. Be aware of your health, okay? Be aware of your health, because even though you think you're doing the right thing, later on you could be paying for it. And then we've got the Two of Wands under the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Two of Wands, planning. Yes, okay. Create your own self-care routine and do it. Do you know what? I've got 10 of Cups here. How funny. So you will get your happy ever after, your fulfillment, everything you've wanted, but you've got to look after yourself. Okay, anything else, Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe, I'll do the bottom, middle and top with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, oh, heavy energy, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the World, Karma, 10 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands, please. That's all you want to give me? King of Pentacles. As I was saying, King of Pentacles. Because you will get to that point, but you need to go and ground yourself. This is confirmation. You need to go out for a walk. Go out in nature. Ground yourself. Look around, be appreciative of the trees and the grass and the plants and the flowers. Take time out. King of Pentacles works really hard, okay? But this is also confirmation that you need to go and ground yourself. King of Pentacles, like the Emperor, really. He thinks basically all you do is work. But this person this collective as well, needs to find something to distract, okay? You need to find something that will distract you away from your work, that you can keep, something fun, something entertaining, something that's going to look after you so that you can find balance. And I feel with the Two Wands here, it's like creating balance here. You need to create balance with your health, with your wealth, your emotion, your material side, your emotional side, your mind, your body. You need to find balance within both. Right, I am going to do Unless there's anything Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe want to give me with the King of Pentacles, I'm going to do the bottom, middle and top. And what are they showing me? 6. They're showing me the number 6. Anything else Spirit Guides, Archangel Universe? I'm going to do the bottom, middle and top. Otherwise... no. Okay. So I'm going to do 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. 2 of Swords. Okay. Do middle deck. Da, da, da. The Moon. Wonder what's on the top of the deck then. Oh, 4 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Fab. Look how the moon is so like right there. Now, this is the thing. 2 of Swords, usually about making decisions, okay? Finding, again, we've got 2 and 2, balance. But also this is bringing in something that you're not going to see. And I feel that you've closed yourself off so much now that you're not seeing the bigger picture. Now, that came out the other day, but this is what I feel, because we are going to have a full moon in Sagittarius soon. And this is all about expansion. Now, for you, I just feel that there's something coming in because we got the moon energy here. And again, we had the new moon in Gemini. We're going to get the full moon in Sagittarius. This may even happen in moon time, but this is all about something coming to light. I have a feeling, okay, with this something come to light, that's what you're going to be celebrating. However, the only time this is going to come in, and this is not me saying it, oh, if you don't do this, this is going to happen if you don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, because you've got your head down, you're missing things, you're missing life, you're missing the world, you're missing people, okay, that are in your energies that you should be coming across. I know opportunities never miss you if they're for you. However, you are this collective, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? 2244 on the clock. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use your discernment, please not make it fit. But I just feel like this collective needs to go out more. 2255 on the clock. This collective, you're missing the trick, okay? And this is about going out, having fun, bringing in that positive energy, and also mingling with people that you thought would never be part of your tribe, or because people need you, right? Yeah, there might be people seeing you on social media, but all they show me as well that you need to go out into the world. You need to go out and speak to people. So with the 4 of Wands, this is all about celebrations, anniversaries, anything to do with like moving home, relocating, like I said, going out, moving, okay? But also it's your manifestations. It's the 1111 card. And look how they're dancing, like, you know, dancing for joy here. Maybe you need to go out and dance. Go out and dance. But there is something coming in for you as long as you let go and you go out in nature. You go out and ground yourself and remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, okay, and who it's for. Because like I said, the world needs you, but if you're not going to look after yourself, it's going to bite you in the what's-its. We're karmic here. Everything goes round in a circle. Everything is energy. Everything moves. But if you're not looking after your health, okay, your health is your wealth, as they say. I thought a car just flew. Your health is your wealth, because with the 10 of Pentacles here, this is, you know, you being committed, but you need to also be committed to looking after yourself. So this is basically about your self-healing, your journey, self-care, your self-worth. Do you even know what that is? This isn't about you not... It's not just about, you know, people-pleasing. This isn't about people-pleasing. You shouldn't be people-pleasing anyway. But what you're creating is something that the world does need, but you need to show, you need to be the example that this is what you add into your own life. This is what you put into your own life. Because with the King of Wands, it's great to be out there. It's great to speak and do things and be positive and bold in that. But you need to understand with self-expression and transformation, like so with the webinar here, you need to be bold and go out there and speak your truth and tell people what you do. And if you're not doing that, if you're afraid of that, why are you working 24/7 if the word's not getting out? Because if you're not telling people what you do, if you're not presenting yourself, the world ain't going to see it. So you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone and do it. And this is why we have faith in your dreams. Nothing will come in the situation of the past, and be bold and make the first move. Go out there. Like I said, jump on the webinar if you want to do that. I'm going to go through chakra cards now because they're just staring at me. Spirit guides, archangels, universe. But know that when you find balance, this is where everything comes in. This is where you start celebrating. But as I said, go and do something creative. If you want to dance, dance. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to just go for a long walk, do it. Spirit guides, archangels, universe. If you're, I don't know, whose collective is. If you have like disabilities or anything like that, see what you can do around your environment. Spirit guides, archangels, universe. What else does this collective need to do? So if you're into chakra healing, balancing, cleansing, also crystal work, this is for you. And I'm going to do the Angel of Abundance cards as well. Oh my days, look at this. We've got the heart chakra. How many of them are just flew out? Ooh, okay. This makes sense. Right, forgiveness. Remember the Ten of Swords? And the Ace of Cups? Forgive you. Forgive yourself. Heart chakra, malachite, Scorpio stone. Okay, very strong. So if you're a Scorpio, you can handle it. If you're not, be aware of the energies. Malachite is also a great stone if you are traveling. So remember we had the 4 wands, so you may relocate too. Some of you may be in the middle of relocating. That's what I'm getting. Okay, anyway, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. So whether this is past that you're looking back on, let them go. Okay, doesn't mean you condone what they've done. You just need to move forwards. Also, forgive yourself for the situations you may have put yourself in, but that's okay because now you are away from it. If you're not, you need to start finding balance here to get yourself out of it. Divinity, crown chakra, and we have got blue lace agates or agates. Some say this, some that way. Divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. Yes, that is you. You are your own entity. You are your own divine. Know that you are in balance with the universe. You need to be in balance with the universe if you're not. So go out into the world, whether it's outside your front door. Do you remember your front door? Yeah, use that. Okay, so we've got chakra balance now. When I was saying the whole body, your whole body needs balance. Okay, that's confirmation. So we've got chakra balance. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit, material, emotional, spiritual, material. Why is something else? Mental, physical, everything, just everything within. If you are into crystals, clear quartz, rose quartz and hematite are really important right now. So I am now going to do an Angel of Abundance card because, again, that's calling me. I need to find out what's going on. Once you do step out and find that balance, archangels are going to now let you know what you need to know, or if you need to action anything, if you need to do anything. Spirit guides, archangels, universe, archangels, let it drop. Thank you very much. Raise or promotion. Okay, congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action. based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So, go out and do something that's different to your work, because everything now will come in for you. Do like if it does resonate, hit the bell notification for upcoming videos, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. And universe, spirit guys, I can't just say, all have your back, universal love and harmony. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.